to babysit your brother. Oh, how not to babysit your brother? I have a brother too, but I'm not a babysitter for your brother. Okay, not to. I'm not to. Take care of babysit. Do you know my brother is cute and a little crying and sleeping is very very cute. Little brother Trevor. Hello, my name is Will. I live with my parents, my grandpa, my dog Buster, and my little brother Steve. Steve is Trevor. He's loud, he's smelly, and he always around. If you have a little brother, you know exactly what I mean. I mean you. Last week, I found out just how much trouble he could be. That's when I learned how not to babysit my brother. It all started when Mom went shopping. Dad was out playing golf. I was playing on my new video game, Cowboy Stampede. I was about to reach level 5. Usually my cowboy got trembling on level 3. Bye, Mom, I said. Bye, Mom. Steve sang at him like to copy everything I do. We'll be fine, Grandma told Mom. Don't worry. After Mom left, I went back to my game. Suddenly, I felt a tug on my arm. Can I play? It was Steve, of course. Go away, I said. But it was too late. The cold trembled my cowboy. 2 words came on the screen. Game over. Look how you did. Played, I said. Played nice, boys, said Grandma. Should be out and pick up a book. I went back to my game. A minute later, I heard the snore. I looked over at the couch. Grandma's book was on her lap and her eyes were closed. Grandma? I said. The only answer was another snore. Just fast asleep. A very bad idea. I looked over at Steve. She stared back at me. Tell I'm bored, Steve said. If Grandma is asleep, you have to babysit me. I want to play hide and seek. Okay, I said. You hide first. 1, 2, 3. I smiled as Steve ran out of the room. Steve Buster ran after him. I smiled at Steve. Okay, sorry. Buster ran after him. Steve loved hide and seek. I love my video games. Now we were both happy. I waited until Steve and Buster were out of sight. Then I stopped counting and went back to my video game. I didn't think about Steve again until my cowboy was out of the last point. Then I realized the house was very quiet, too quiet. I turned away from the game and looked at Grandma. She was still sleeping. Uh-oh, I said. I went to find Steve. I looked for him under the stairs. I looked in the hard closet. Steve wasn't there. This is when I learned babysitting lesson 1. When you're babysitting your brother, don't forget about him. I connected to search. I checked under Steve's bed. Then I reached under my bed. I searched the basement, the garage, and my closet. There was no sign of tear. This was going to be harder than I drew. Where was Steve hiding? Crash! Uh-oh, I threw. I hear Buster barking in the kitchen. I ran to where I was gone. When I got there, the dog food bin was tipped over. Steve's head and shoulders were sticking out of the top. The food wasn't stuck in the hair on his clothes, up and up his nose. He looked like an alien from the planet Yuck. She giggled at Buster licked some crumb off his ear. What took you so long? Dip asked when he saw me. A chunk of dog food flew out of his mouth. Babysitting lesson 2. When babies steal your brother, don't let him hide first. Get out of there, I told Steve. We have to clean up this mess. Steve climbed out of the bin. Why? He asked Buster, cleaning it up. It was Buster ate all this food. He got a snow match. Ate, I told him. I ate off the counter and swept the floor, but Steve was still covered in dog food and dog slobber. Come on, Steve, I said. Let's go upstairs. Why? Steve asked. He gave me an I don't trust you look. What upstairs? The bathtub, I said, grinning. Steve hates baths. I dragged Steve up to the bathroom. No bath! Here, I gave you a cookie. I said, no bath. We grew that together, ate together. I had to think of something best. If you take a bath, I said. We played a game. What game? Steve asked. It's called TV Rape. A title rape? Steve said happily. Okay, babysitting lesson 3. When your brother likes one of your ideas, be very, very worried. Another very, very bad idea. Steve dragged him arm through the tub. Danger, danger, he shouted. Tidal rain! Water washed over me. Hey! I yelled. Steve laughed. Here comes another one. I was being realized that tidal rain was a very, very bad idea. Stop! I pleaded. No more tidal rain! It was too late. Another wave came to splash in the tub. This time Steve made into me soaked me. All of the stuff of the counter by the sink. And all four walls. Buster pushed the door open to see what was going. He got soaked too. Babysitting lesson 4. Never let your little boy play tighter wave in the bathtub. When we have to clean up before Grandma wakes up, I said. Steve, you can't clean, he said. No, I said. You're going to hurt me. I gave Steve a towel. I got a mop. I said, dry yourself off and don't make a bigger mess when I go. Look, I said Freddy when I came back with the mop. Now your bathroom is extra clean. And it sparkles. I groaned. There was a toothpaste on the toilet seat. There was shaving cream on the sink. There was bubble bath dripping over the towel rack. Oh no, it's a such big mess. Do you think it... this is my case? Not be a little bit a mess. Okay, and then let's again. Little bit of wet toilet paper was clinging to the walls. I could smell my mom's perfume, Dad aftershave, and Grandma lavender powder mixing together. Babysitting lesson 5. When babysitting your brother, don't let him out of your sight for even 1 minute. I think. Yes, I could eat. All the cleaning made me hungry. Steve said, I want a snack. Go straight to the kitchen. I croaked. Do not wake Grandma. Do not hide. Do not pass go. Do you understand me? Step's smile is a most incorrect smile. Sure, I make a snack for you too. He hurried out of the bathroom, leaving a trail of water behind him. My toothbrush was floating in the toilet. I fished it out and threw it away. This is not how I want to spend Saturday afternoon. This picture is outside of this picture. Another sticky, smelly horrible mess. After the bathroom was clean, I walked down to the kitchen. I gasped. The refrigerator door was open. He was staring to the counter. A huge half-made sandwich was in front of him. At least I think it was a sandwich. It was made out of ham, a whole tomato, an entire cucumber, cold spaghetti, pickles, chocolate syrup, sardines, and yogurt. Buster was licking a big blob of yogurt on the floor. Buster was having a very good day, so was Steve. I was not having a good day. Babysitter lesson 6. When babysitting your brother, don't forget babysitting lesson 5. If you do, you read it every time. Stick took a bite of his sandwich. Yuck! He cried. That tastes gross. Do you want to wear? He shoved the sandwich across the counter. I tried to catch it, but I was too slow. The sandwich landed on the floor with a splat. Uh-oh, Steve's a messy. Should I clean up where? No! I cried. I do. Just stay out of the way. I cleaned up the kitchen of the second time. Then I went to the family room. Grandma was still sleeping on the couch, but now she had a weird stick of sparkly pink stuff on her nose. Uh-oh. Steve was sitting next to her. What are you doing? I hissed. You wake her up. Shh. Steve replied. She held her mom makeup back. I just making her look pretty. I watched in horror as he poured out the lipstick and some face powder. Quiet that, I whispered. I grabbed the makeup and the bag and shoved it under the couch. I took a tissue gently with most of the makeup from Grandma's hair and face. Then I looked at his face. He had smudge of red lipstick all over his face, and her arms were dusted with sparkling powder. Oh, why did I forget fasting lesson 5? You mess, I said. Time for more tighter rape. Steve asked carefully. I shuddered and shook my head. Then I think what I should have done all along. I let Steve play cowboy step-it while I went to get the washcloths. Or rather than underwear, or is it? When Mom walked in, Steve was playing in my video game. I was reading to Meijin. I was too tired to do anything else. At least Steve was clean. He took on a heart to scrub the makeup off him. Hello, everyone, Mom said with a smile. Looked like just were quiet while I was gone. Grandma read the portrait. Oh my, she said. That was really serious. Were the boys good? Mom asked her. Oh yes, Grandma said. I hardly hear to peep out of it all afternoon. Where was my baby sister? Steve cried happily. I heard him crying. Mom was staring curiously at Grandma. I glowered as I nodded at Grandma stared at the patch of green leaf as a pound on her chin. Just then Buster walked in. Mom stared at the dog, and she stared at me. Where? She asked startlingly. I grinned weakly. It's a long story. Babysitting lesson 7. When babysitting your brother, don't forget to clean up the pot. The end. Bye bye.